Hello, collective. Something has come to my attention. This whole ordeal has been so much more than I ever could have even imagined. But it looks like my family has been targeted and systematically abused by the Hellenic society. These people have done experiments on not only my family and me, but on others in my neighborhood since the 70s. This includes sexual abuse and exploitation of children, poisoning, gang stalking, hacking, spying without the knowledge or permission. I'm feeling that they used hellebore, which is a plant. It's a group of plants, actually. And they used to use this plant in the 19th century as a psychiatric drug. It was to help with psychiatric illnesses. But they discontinued the use of this drug because there were so many negative side effects, one of which was death. The symptoms of hellebore, I hope I'm saying it correct, I don't know, are the same symptoms that I had. Stomach ache, dry cough. My son had this as well. Lethargy. It's an anthelmintic. It's a cathartic. It's a diuretic. An emetic. It's an irritant. It's a violent narcotic, and it is a drastic purgative, so it will make you throw up violently. And these are just some of the side effects. Death is also one. There are many types. I believe I have proof of this in my home. I have containers and leftover food that I am not ingesting. I had to go and rebuy all new groceries. It makes food spoil really quickly. I don't know. I think they put it in my fruit, everything. But like I said, if you poison me, you poison my son as well. And this is a nightmare. I believe that there were experiments done on us as children in daycare, at a daycare. I won't name the daycare just yet. I do want to find out more information. But when I come on here and I say names, these are names that I understand are from God. And y'all, I'm a human. I'm not perfect. I don't always hear right. Plus, I've had people blocking me and doing all sorts of things. So, I'm working on it. There are drones constantly running across my roof, footsteps. In fact, one night, a man literally came out of the metal door to my attic into my apartment and ran out my front door. I called the police. The police acted like, it was my son's fault. They were kind of just kind of brushed it off. They said they were going to they gave me a number, but it wasn't going to be really written as a report. It was more of a they came out number. My phone is hacked. My computer is hacked. My son's phone is hacked. They actually did so much damage to my Wi-Fi that the box quit working. I mean, there was nothing that could be done. That box had to be like completely repaired. I can't tell you how much money this has cost me. Data overages. I mean, you name it. There are open source licenses on there that said Hellenic Society and other names that point to military. My phone is an actual official phone, as if I'm a government official, and I'm not. Even the people at the phone company were like, "Who are you?" I've been gang stalked. I've been robbed. I'm not receiving my mail once again. My internet's blocked for days at a time. I'm not allowed to keep an email or a social profile for longer than a month. I mean, that's about as long as I've kept anything for the last year and a half. Prior to that, I'd had the same email address, the same social website since 2010, 2009 on some of them. Now I can't keep one. They locked me out of it. They changed the recovery email. They changed the recovery phone. Anytime I try to get a job or find out some information and it comes to my email, they lock me out of the email. I've been repeatedly hacked over and over again. There were times when they stopped where I couldn't even watch TV. They had my TV, a brand new TV, completely it wouldn't even download. I had to unplug it, keep it off for a while, and then I finally turned it back on and connected it to my phone, and it worked. But at first, it wouldn't even do that. I've been isolated. I've been slandered online repeatedly. I have pictures. I have receipts. I've been drugged. My son has been drugged. My 14-year-old son, has had to read things about his mom that he should never had to read. My 25-year-old son was led to believe total illusions and lies about me. He was close to his grandmother. I will say that because I was in college and I worked. And when he was young, she helped me with him. Had I known, oh, had I known, she wouldn't have ever met him. I had no idea. This lady groomed me from a baby. How was I supposed to know that love was, as a child? I did. Please like and share this as many places as you possibly can on all social platforms. I'm not even able to get back into Instagram. I'm not even able to get back into Facebook. I'm not, I did get back on Twitter. I had to open a new account. But of course, there's no followers. You have, it's still showing I have no views on my videos here on YouTube. I don't even know if word is getting out. I'm not getting DMs. I don't get DMs. I haven't for over a year gotten any DMs. Private messages. Except for on Instagram. I do. I was. Messenger. Twitter. I haven't seen a DM on Twitter in over, it's been a year. It's been a year. Easy, maybe longer. Y'all, I'm tired. And I just want my life. I want to live how I want to live. I want to raise my children right. I don't want anything from anyone. I just want free will. I'm afraid. I know God has my back. But it gets scary sometimes, y'all. And you can't tell me that an experiment is worth someone's life. Their happiness, their free will. They stole everything out of my account. I can't move. I can't. I can't work because they block and stop everything. They steal my mail. I tried to go get a P.O. box. They are charging me more than the website is saying it should be charged. And when I ask about it, there's no supervisor there. There's just the one mail clerk. I don't know if it's right or not, but it's quite a bit. And a small, just P.O. box. I don't understand why it costs that much. But I'm putting one foot in front of the other. I'm not going to give up. I can't. I have my son, my other son. whom I love. I love both of my boys dearly. Would lay down my life for them. Unconditionally. Unconditionally. Doesn't matter what they feel, think. Pray for me, please.